In stallion news, submitted by 2 Aladdins. A man is arrested.
That's Tommy's story.
What?
No, it's an inside joke because Tommy saw 2 Aladdins kissing when he was in junior high or some shit.
In stallion news, submitted by 2 Aladdins making out. A man is arrested for smoking weed then sucking a horse's dick.
Weed, horse dick.
How do you even tie those 2 things together?
Every time you read it, it's fucking beautiful.
Was he smoking like at a horse stable or some shit?
I hope so. It would make the story
Maybe
less
his
weird.
bong looks exactly like a horse dick, but he also happens to have a horse next to him.
Horse dick is scary, dude.
We don't know if this barn or if this horse.
He's like, oh my god, don't hurt me.
I mean, it's like this. It's like
That was like a long fucking snake reptile, and it's like multicolored and shit.
Plus it like slaps the belly.
See, you do know.
No, the way you said it though was just so like experiential, that's all.
No, I just
Horse
had
dick
to-
is fucking scary.
Sorry. Julia.
So we don't know who owns the barn or the horse, but this man, he was found inside the barn with marijuana and
A horse dick in his mouth.
How did they know he was sucking on horse dick?
I know.
Well,
Were they like watching him?
Why was he even smoking weed in a barn? You have to sneak his ass into a barn first.
That's a fire hazard.
No other element other than the weed?
Because I don't know that many people that want to suck dick after they smoke weed.
Yeah.
Or smoke weed in a barn.
Well, weed's not involved. He just has a bestiality thing.
Okay, so he was found inside a barn with a marijuana pipe and a jar of petroleum jelly. He was also wearing a face mask and blue wind pants with holes cut around the crotch and ass area.
On him. So he wanted.
So that was premeditated.
Yeah, he was trying to get fucked by the horse.
Petroleum.
See, I
Jelly.
wouldn't even say weed's an element in that. Yeah, take weed out the picture. Man sucks horse's dick because he's weird.
No, but then the weed was like, I'm gonna get drunk before I do this thing. You know, it's not the weed got him so high that he's out there.
It was there to like ease his muscles.
Because if you have crotchless pants, you already know
Yeah,
what the
you know
fuck
what
you're trying to
the
get
fuck's gonna go down.
Unless he got super high and it was like, you know what I mean? Like it just came to him, but
Yeah, and he like told the deputies that that he went to the barn and performed oral sex on the horse and tried to arouse the horse with his hands. And he was inspired by watching horse pornography earlier.
Freeze, what are you doing in here? I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get
It's not what it looks like. I was just sucking off the horse. I wasn't trying to hurt him, okay? I was just trying to please him.
Oh my god.
Is there an eyebrow on top of an eyebrow?
Oh no. No. It's just these.
His dumbass is the one that confessed everything.
Did they black it out like that for a reason?
Oh, it's not a shirt.
he was shirtless sucking the horse off.
How did they catch him in there? Like, did they see there's a stranger in my barn? I think he's trying to steal my horse.
The barn owner comes out because he hears this stuff, sees what he sees, and is like, I ain't messing with that. No.
I could deal with a thief, but I can't deal with that.
What if you saw that? So do you own a dog?
I had a dog.
Okay. So let's say you guys all own a dog, a fairly decent sized dog, and then you see one of your neighbors or just a stranger trying
Sucking
to
the shit out of a dog's dick.
What do you do?
I take a picture and laugh.
Yeah, there's no
If they
pain in
were
the dog.
raping my dog, that's
No.
different.
No, they're just sucking him off.
He's fucking.
Take a picture and laugh.
You wouldn't tell him to leave or stop?
Well, yeah, but I gotta take a picture first.
It's you in the background. I mean,
Put
you're
it on
in the front.
Instagram.
I'll just be like, whoa! Get the fuck out of here!
I believe him. I believe him. That's so real.
Especially if that fool was like topless with the crotchless
I
pants.
know, like, how do you even deal with that?
Like I would be like, here, let's place the petroleum jelly here. I want to place the photograph so it's nicely framed, so I can frame the whole scenario all at once.
Can't that kill him? Like the horse stick?
There was a dude that got killed by a horse.
My fuck.
Yeah, from like 3 days later or something, right?
He got turned on by horse dick.
Horse they can't kill him, but if that's what he wants, shit, I don't
He
know.
had petroleum jelly.
I can just imagining this fool watching a guy get fucked by a horse. He's like, oh, the way he handles it. I can't take it anymore, goddammit. I'm going to the neighbor's house. There's a barn on I-55.
It's like the guy that looks over at a restaurant at the other table, and they're eating something bomb, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Fuck that cheesecake. Looks real good. I gotta give me some. I can't let him have all the fun." But in this case, he's watching a fucking porno. He's like, "Oh, I can't let that guy get all the fun with them horses. I gotta get fucked myself." You have to go find a fucking barn.
Oh my
Some
God.
people.
He wants it so bad.
Are you crying?
It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like watching National Geographic seals and shit. And he's like, "Oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta go to Redondo Beach." And then he's like hanging out on the seal. Like, you know how they like to hang out on that, like, the thing that lights up?
In the middle.
The lighthouse?
Yeah.
And he's waiting to fuck a seal.
Have you guys seen the movie Blackfish?
Yes.
I know what it's about. I don't want to watch it.
But it's a documentary,
Yeah.
right?
It's a documentary specifically about like their main killer whale that was at SeaWorld. His name is Tilikum. He'd been in like the SeaWorld like frame.
His name is Tillicum?
Tilikum, yeah. Till I come. With a K though. And they would gather his sperm in order to create and breed new orcas for the SeaWorld family.
Like the Free Willy show, right?
Yeah.
The Free Willy never dies.
Yeah, the problem was that obviously there was incestual context in there, inbreeding, and obviously a lot of emotional stress because whales feel like heavy, like emotional things just like humans do, if not more magnified. So when Tilikum would have a child or an orca, if you will, and then they would strip him of their like family and bring those to different SeaWorlds. So point being, the reason why I'm talking about this is because there's scenes in this documentary where they have to gather Tilikum's sperm, so they flip the whale over, and then these I don't want to call them nurses, but these whale handlers have these gloves on, and they're just stroking this tentacle of a penis to make this whole thing happen. It was definitely the weirdest scene in the entire movie to me.
What the? Damn.
Not the point of the movie, but like I was like, dang, so you're jacking a whale off to collect his sperm to make more whales to strip this guy of his family and then make money off it. Like, it's clearly the worst part. Not just that you're keeping him in a cage hella small, it's like you're forcefully stealing his sperm.
Is that sexual harassment for animals?
And then make sexual harassment. I would hate to think some dude sitting at home watching this and he's thinking cheesecake and he's like, I gotta get my whale penis in me too.
Oh.
If this dude was at SeaWorld jacking the fucking whale off,
He'd
that
be
fool,
happy as fuck.
that fool's probably like this.
Oh my god.
That's probably what he's doing.
He gets a job at SeaWorld just so he could premeditate this shit and like,
Oh my God.
coast is clear.
What are you doing? Nothing, just doing my job.
In technology news.
What fucked up shit are you gonna read now? You've been throwing us off, dude.
New study finds that reading on devices at night can totally mess up your sleep cycle.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I read about that.
I heard about
that
too.
There's nothing to read about. If you're in bed and you're just like looking at your shit, you're not sleeping.
Well, the light is supposed to trick your mind into thinking it's daytime. That's why your body's not getting ready to sleep. Because it's so bright, yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, I was like, that's an easy one.
So I was on the computer.
I'm alive. I'm awake.
And then they're also talking about like the dopamine in your brain
You're getting a
because
stimulations. Yeah.
if you guys don't know what it is, it's a neurotransmitter which regulates the brain's pleasure and motivation and reward centers.
You know when you always, to put yourself to sleep in bed, you're always on your phone?
Yeah.
So how does that work for you?
I get bored.
So you're just looking on your phone and like, this is boring and then you just end up knocking
Yeah.
out?
Bored on the phone. You obviously don't know what to search.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sometimes I'm like reading such a good article, I'm like,
Wait, you trying to keep your eyes open? Oh, there you go.
or like sometimes I'm watching a video and then the documentary's so fucking good, but the monotone voice is so boring. I'm just like, and I could hear it, and I'm just like listening, and I'm like, that's good. But then I need the visuals, you know, when they explain it, and I'm like, fuck, it's about space. Fuck, man, I can't see this by just like hearing about space, and I have to rewind it.
But for you, now that you know this, are you still gonna stay on your phone or a device before you go to sleep?
Well, I'm more of a night person, so I naturally just feel awake at night.
But what about when you're trying to go to sleep?
I don't know, I just listen to my body, and then once it starts getting sleepy, then I just stop everything.
But knowing that this is gonna go against what you're planning on doing, are you still gonna keep doing it?
Well, because I've done it without a phone, and I've waited it out, and it just doesn't work.
It's just super boring.
Yeah, I'm just tossing and turning. There's like, my mind is going, and I'm just like, fuck, I feel restless.
So they did a study between like one group that read off like their like iPads or phones, and another one where they just read off books. And the ones that read off like the iPads, they tend to feel less sleepy, and they tend to be less alert in the morning.
It probably is the light, and it's affecting your sleep.
Yeah, and they also said it affects your release of melatonin, which is a chemical that regulates your sleep.
Oh, you should take melatonin pills. I was doing that for a minute.
Maybe
Maybe I
read a
should.
book. Maybe you could read a book that doesn't have light on it.
Or you guys should get stoned and fuck like crazy. That always works too.
What about that orange stick, huh?
Either melatonin or fuck like crazy.
Hey, what is going on, Just Kidding News fans? So, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Now, if you guys want to be involved in this process, what you guys can do is submit your articles, and yes, we might just choose them at tinyurl.com/justkittingnews. And once again, that link is going to be below in the description box. And if you guys want to follow us, you guys can follow us, of course, at Twitter and Instagram at JKFilms and Facebook.com/JustKiddingFilms. And if you want to follow me, I'm all at Daviso Comedy, YouTube.com/Daviso Comedy, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. All Daviso Comedy. So I'll see you guys there. And once again, check out the latest video right over chair.
Blew himself out, like he couldn't do it, so the fire department actually had to come and save him. But there was someone else that was like walking by, and they see this happening, and they start taking pictures of it, and they post it on Twitter.
Oh, I'm trying not to get there!